I'm over here is talking to you, but I know you couldn't hear me. I was saying, what are you doing, buddy? How was Siege treating me? Well, me and Sam 1v1'd, and he won, and I was literally like a point or whatever right behind him. But I was getting mad because I was dying to like the most absurd shit. Like, he had a... Oh, alright. You good? But, uh... I was getting mad because like every single time that I'm thinking that I'm doing good or I did something right, Sam's literally just exploiting it. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? And he was like, your half your body was sticking out though. And I was like, not on my screen. On my screen, I barely am peeking. And he's like, but that's Siege for you, man. And I was like, but that's so fucking retarded though. Like if my eyes lie to me, what can I trust? What if I can't comfortably be in a position where I'm like, all right, yeah, he can't see me right now. There's no way he can. And then I die. It's like, oh, well, I guess I wasn't safe. What now? How do I know what is safe? Is what I should say. And he's like, I understand that. He was, and then right after that, I have a fucking claymore on the door, and Sam, like on my screen, and I had to clip it and show him. I set this claymore down, and you can see how the laser goes to the other side of the door. And then I'm turning around and looking at the other peak, and Sam just walks straight through it. And I was like, and then shoots me in the back. And I was like, how the fuck did you just walk through my claymore? And he was like, your claymore was like, it wasn't out far enough. And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, dude, I was looking at it, I was able to just go around it. And I was like, I'm not saying you going around it is the problem. I'm saying, how the fuck did you get around it? It went all the way to the other side. And he was like, not on my screen. And I was like, nah, no fucking way. And on my screen versus his, like on his, he's able to just go all the way around it. And he has enough room to pull his pants down. But on my screen, when I'm placing it, you can see how the end of the laser stops right at the middle, like beyond the middle of the door. And he was like, I'm sorry, buddy, I'm sorry. But he gave me his settings, and I like them. They're better than mine, and the only issue I'm having with it now is actually learning the game. And like, I know there's a lot of stuff that I do need to learn and stuff, and I was saying like I know like I could have done things a little differently, but like when I'm dying to in a spot where I'm not even thinking I'm not even about to die, and I'm like, how the fuck did I die? And on my screen I'm behind a brick wall, but you see me like jumping up and down with my head open, like that shit just, it doesn't make sense. And he's like, yeah, have you heard of a one-sided peak? And I was like, are you talking about like a pixel peak? And he's like, no, not a pixel peak. Like, where it's a peak for you, but to them, they have no idea you're there. And I was like, what? And I was like, what? And I was like, no fucking way. And he's like, yeah, dude, this is why I was like, you couldn't see me, but I could see you. Because where I'm able to lean, and if I'm far enough back, I can look all the way out this, or the wall that's been exploded open. But because you're on that concrete part, like your body sticks out halfway to me because I'm just at a different angle than you. And I'm like, but that's so fucking dumb. Like if it should be if on my screen I'm behind it, unless you're directly to my left or something like that where you're obviously not beyond the point. If you're directly in front of me and I'm behind it, but on your screen I'm not. That's just dumb. And he was like, yeah, I understand. And then literally the game we get into, Sam dies to the exact same shit I was talking about. He sits there and he's walking out, and then he's like, how the fuck did I? And he's like, oh, no fucking way. Ah, fuck, I go to work. Like, a little bit. Holy fuck! Fucking war is crazy, dude. No fucking way, dude. Like, there's nothing I can do, and we're fucking surrounded.
Takes a lot longer, and eating with bloodied hands will get you sick with the appropriate illness, which makes
There was another update to DayZ. They improved some stuff, but I don't know if an update comes with a wipe or not. But we should have gotten a warning saying that there would have been a wipe happening, but should have dropped. Ah! I got 2 though. Drop them bitches, dude. I think I'm just gonna run medic. I've gotta save my men.
Sugar 50, this is Hot
And I
Dog
get
7,
this
over.
gun, so. I didn't know you can jump and shoot in this game. I'm gonna start using that now. You can jump and hit the deck too. Jump. Deck. I'm not gonna let you die out there, soldier. They're in the bushes! They're in the bushes! Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah. Get the fuck in here! Get the fuck in here! Lay down! Lay down! Lay down! Lay down! Lay down!
Oh, right. Swadley's want me to get back to dugout, man. We gotta hold it.
I know, dude.
Look, stay with... Look,
Hold.
we'll go together. Come.
If you use R1, you can look around. On the right! On the right! On the right! Watch it. Said yeah, a little bit.
too long. Do not dis-
I'm guessing. Think it, not getting why they're not necessarily doing it in the first place. Like, I understand if it's ran by a Chinese company that's funded by the CCP. Like, the CCP has murdered students en masse, which, if you're using an app which they fund, you're indirectly supporting them. So, I understand them banning it. But when in the hearing, they're going, if I put my headphones on, will it be able to hear my thoughts? Like, no, it won't, you dumb bitch. Like, that's obvious. No, they straight up asked the TikTok creator, or the CEO, was like, will it happen? And they were like, no, that's obvious. Well, no, obviously not. Yeah, exactly. And then you got like the girl sitting there going, so if I sign up to the user and agreements, will I have to send one of my children to China? Or like, it was some dumbass question like that, and I was like, dude, obviously not. And then the guy, like, he was like, I just want to make this clear. I personally am not Chinese. I'm Singaporean, and they kept calling him fucking Chinese. They were like, well, you and your Chinese friends, and he's like, but I'm not Chinese. That would be like, if I happen to know a bunch of Canadian people, and they were like, hey, so we, even though I know that you're not Canadian, because you're friends with those Canadian people, I'm gonna just call you Canadian. It's like, but I'm not Canadian. And it's, oh, but it don't matter. You're friends with Canadians, but I'm not Canadian. It's like asking somebody that says they're from Korea, which one? Like, obvious. It's obvious which one they came from. Did you hear what I said? And I I said the dumb questions that they be asking is like the dumbass question of asking or if somebody says they're Korean and you ask them which one. Like, yeah, it's like, it's obvious which one they're fucking from, you dumb bitch. Like, you think they're from, if they would have said they're North Korean, oh, that's cool, how did you escape? You know, that kind of thing. But like, when I'm Korean, and, well, which one? I'm pretty sure we know which one. If they're here, then it don't look like they just escaped a fucking war. Nah, but I feel bad for the North Koreans. Their leadership is doing them horribly. They're sending North Koreans to fight in the Ukraine war, and the North Koreans don't even know they're actually fighting. They are literally cannon fodder. They are this group of Ukrainians captured 2 North Korean soldiers, and they were asking them like, how did you get here, yada yada yada. And they're like, well, we were just told that this was a training mission. And they were like, what? That you were training? And they were like, do you even know where you're at? And then all of them shaking their heads no and stuff. And it's like, dude, that's crazy. Someone calling for me? Going once? Going twice? Alright. I seen this absolutely horrible one. This guy won the game off of red light, green light because he said, like, he was playing COD, and it was red light, and he's green light, and literally everybody moved. Everyone moved, and they all died. And he was like, oh, 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 going crazy. And then I think it was like 2 or 3 games after that. I don't think he fell victim to it, but he almost did. He sits there and he's like, all right, boys, you ready? He's sitting there looking at chat right as she says green or red light, and he's looking at chat, and then he like only going off of sound audio, he hears green light, and then he goes to move, and he's like, wait, 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 wait. Wait. Wait, 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 wait. No, 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 no. I am most likely dead here. Took it out too. Fuck it today! Fuck. Boo-ba-doo, boo-ba-doo. and you are my fire, the one desire. Every night and you hear me say night and day, I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me what ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. Ah! Oh my god, that was so... We need to get it back. We need to get back. Oh my god. Oh my god! Ah! Oh, it's the tank.
I got him.
I hope I don't ever become blacklisted. I hope nobody I know does. I'm sorry about that, sir. I will have you know that I did revenge you.
Can I bandage you
Bro,
up?
you really let the commander die.
That's crazy, bro.
That's wild, dude. You let our
Hey,
Who
no,
needs
no,
help?
no. I saved him. I saved him. Medic.
I don't know. I think you just killed our commander, bro. I'm going into war, boys. You want to go?
Look, teammate, what are we doing there?